If it's your first time jumping into my team, I definitely want you to get used to just the mode in general. Definitely try out like clutch time. Clutch time is a 5-minute quarter game.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. And for Utah. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Pass to Bell. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Young. The rebound by the Jazz. Jacks up a three. Collins with the rebound. Left side Young to the paint. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Now here's Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Young. Collins outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Knocked away. Collins defending. To the inside. Blocked! They get it back. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the Pistons call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now here's Young. True on the 14-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
The shot's good.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Collins outside. Rejected by James. And they recover it. Bell grabs the miss.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Out to the right wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Young.
Jazz foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And he's going for the lob.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Collins outside. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pistons shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first.
Utah foul. Number 53. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To the left side wing. Outside Young. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Collins outside. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Detroit ball.
Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. Collins inside. Check by James. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for
He misses the free throw.
Collins taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Utah leading. Collins outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
James inside. Collins there. Shot's good by James.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Detroit with the ball. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Let's do it for your Jazz dancers. Dance team.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Bell grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's James. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside Young. Collins against James. Collins left side. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Bell. Lets the three fly. No good. And Detroit the other way now. Now Young. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Count the basket.
Assisted.
And now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Detroit with a rebound. From deep. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Pistons on top, up 1.
Look at it, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far. Utah trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Bell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Utah.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Collins defending. Outside Young. From 10 feet away. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The floater. No luck on that one. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Collins defending. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now a 6-point Detroit lead.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. again here in the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the right side. Inside. Tipped. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Bell. 6 to shoot. Guarded by Young. And it's blocked by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Detroit ball.
The Pistons have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's a one-on-one situation. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Pistons leading. Outside Young. Launches a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Collins. It's James on the wing. Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Clock at 6. It's deflected. Goes back up. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Utah. Number 53. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Young. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Are you ready? It's t-shirt giveaway time.
And so it's Utah with it. It's a 10-point game. Collins outside. Sinks it from distance. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Knocks it loose. To the paint. Here's Bell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Utah. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. The Pistons have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Young. Bell grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Collins. 1:33 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Collins. Now here is James. Collins defending. And here's Collins. The 3 is up. The Jazz with another miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
At the line for the Pistons.
And he makes the first.
Young at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Young. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Pistons ball.
The Pistons have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Will it go? Up again. And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. The second quarter was all theirs. Major uptick in offensive and defensive intensity. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Pistons shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Now here's Young. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 13.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And for the Pistons. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Collins outside. Pass to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a
That's
pair.
his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, James taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. So he comes up empty at the line.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Collins defending from the stripe. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the middle. Here's Bell. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one drops for him.
10.
He's got 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Back to Collins. Collins against James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Jazz, James. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Pistons have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Number 10. 2
First
shots.
one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Collins. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Collins has got 9.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pistons lead by 21.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Stolen by Young. To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Collins outside. Pass to Bell. Here's James. Collins defending. Fades. That one falls. He's got 6. The Pistons have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
James passes to Collins. Pass to James. Shoots over Young. That one is off. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Collins defending. James with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Fires from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Young with it. Pass to Collins. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the
No
third.
good with the triple.
This is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Young, the pass to Collins. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 15 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Bell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Picked his pocket. To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Young. That one no good. And Utah the other way now. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Count it. Good. 12 points for him.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Puts it up from 15. Drained it for 2 points. And the Pistons lead by 19.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons ahead, up 19. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Bell. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Collins outside. Guarded by Young. Just 4 to shoot from behind the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, number 10. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Also good, so he hits both free throws. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Collins left side, shoots from the baseline. He's off on that one. Pistons shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Count it. 22 points for him.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Inside. And Young gets it to go.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Knocked loose. The rebound by the Jazz. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Guarded by Young. Down low. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Collins inside. Check by James. Shot clock at 2. There's Young with the 3. Bell grabs the miss. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Gets the 3 to fall.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The line for the Pistons. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Collins, left side. Wing shot on the way. Rebound Detroit. Outside Young. Three-pointer. Pistons keep it alive. Shots blocked. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And that one's good. Detroit shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Pistons ball.
Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Fires the three. Drops in the three. Give him 20.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Detroit calls timeout.
Look who it is, Jazz fans. Clapping for your Utah Jazz Dancers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for the Pistons had some instruction for his guys during the break. He loves the pressure team. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The baseline, Jay. And he jams it home with authority. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
The three ball. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pistons.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And they pick up 2. And the Pistons lead by 17.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
To the middle. Clock at 4. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
That free throw good from James. And here are the Pistons. Back to Young. No good on the triple. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Jazz, Collins taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. So we see the Pistons taking the W here.
The end of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that
2.